Following in the rain, la-ti-da, eat some brain. I'm just kidding, you don't gotta eat no brains, but you know, it's Halloween time, so you gotta say creepy weird things. So yeah, it's raining, and I don't feel like being a responsible adult, so I thought, let's go to the back more. I thought we could do some kind of Falloweening. Let me just make sure I'm unstuck. And today, instead of having to pare this video down by 400 hours, I just took out a whole bunch of stuff and just put it right here in front of me to play with, to start off with. So I don't know if I want to do like a Halloween page or a fall page, but it appears I took out more Halloween stuff than I did fall stuff. So let us start with painty papers. Oh my god, y'all, did I lose my painty? No, okay, I got them. Let's start with, we'll do fall. We'll make this work here. We shall make this work. Okay, now there's a method to my madness, so just hang on to your britches, because there is a thought. I know you're like, Malia, that's scary. How could you think thoughts? But sometimes they hit me. Now, I haven't thought it through completely, so it might turn out bad at the end, but I have the first few steps of this thought figured out. Look, I got thread on there from some fabric. It's like there permanently. Just permanent thread in my glue stick. I should probably use wet glue for this, but it ain't like it's not like there's paint. You know, I'm not gluing onto paint. That's the only time I have an issue with the Elmer's glue, is when there is paint involved. I have a new journal idea, so I'll be making some videos for that. Can't tell you. Can't ruin the surprise. Can't jinx myself. Don't put the lid on. Don't put the lid on. I do that every time. I put the lid on and then I'm screwed up because I keep taking the lid off. And it screws up my flow, you know? The glue flow screws up the flow of glue in my brain. Yes, I glue on the crease in my journals. Ooh, look at that. I rip it. Ripped it. I rip the crease in my journals. That's just a thin, brittle encyclopedia page. That's why I use them for painty papers, because they're fine. Especially if you use them in pieces. They work really good for pieces. And then I've got scrapbook paper. And yes, if you are wondering, I have a long sleeve shirt on because it is like winter in September here. I'm going to have to cut this. Or I'm going to have to tear it. Which, tearing, so much more fun. Right? So what I do is I just wing it like this. Okay. Winging it. And then I line up so that I'm a straight line. And I do this. Yep. And you end up with wonkiness. But that's fine. We're just a wonky bunch. This I'm probably going to use some Aleene's because I need it to stick a little better. What did I do with my Aleene's? Wasn't I just playing with it the other day? I don't know where it is. The case of the missing glue. I don't know where it is. I was using it for my my rooms. Sorry for the shaking. I had to order myself a new phone case today, guys. So I had a Starry Night phone case on my phone since the dawn of time. But it officially ripped today. And I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't get a phone case. But my phone drops on occasion. And I do need it to last until I have enough money to get another one. Because phones are not cheap. That ain't like something you could just be like, oh, well, today I'm just going to buy a new cellular device. No. Average people in a shitty economy can't just go and buy a new cellular device. Okay? I'll fold that over. So I am just kind of biding my time until I can get a new phone. So I did find a case for under, I said I'm not going to buy one unless it's under 10 bucks. I did find one for under 10 bucks on Amazon. I don't know how it's going to go. It's got one of the little things. Oh, alarm's going off. It's got one of the little thingies that will, you know, so you can stand it up. Sorry. Beverage time. So that it will stand up. So we shall see. See, like I got this little card, which is really cute. Which would go cute, but I'm trying to make this one a little fallier, you know. Woo, a hat. Is that a hat? I have a hat. I have some creepy things. Look at that's just a body carrying a head. Yep, that's just a body carrying a head. So I'm trying to find some less than creepy things. I don't know why I have this car, but I like it. And I also like this border piece. So, please, keep my phone in your prayers. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to pray for my damn phone. Bunch of psychos. Save your prayers for important things like ugly people. They need it more than I do. Okay, I've got scrappy bits. Let's see, what is this? Oh, cool, skeleton dude. And why do I have that in my fall stuff? Corn, just a whole bunch of corn. I like corn. A bear head, that'll be cool on that body that's holding a head. This creepy looking woman, a creepy looking cat. This fish thing is going to go somewhere this year. We are totally doing something with him this year. Totes. Oh, like the little border thingy. Creepy. I got to start a new collection page, but I am not sure what I'm going to do yet because I don't remember what I've done. I did skulls last year. I know that. I'm pretty sure I did pumpkins one of these years, but I don't know if I ever did spiders or ghosts. So I'm not sure which one I want to do. Oh, I like the weird foxy thing. If I want to do spiders this year or ghosts. I don't know which one. So tell me which one you want me to do. I don't know if I've ever done either of those before, so I have no idea. So if you know, please feel free to enlighten me. But spiders would be so cool, right? Spiders. Creepy crawlies. Let's see what I can do with these weird-ass images here. Alright, I have this border piece, which can go someplace at some point. Oh, let's put the corn down. Corny. Corny. What if I put the corn in the crease? A crease of corn. A crease of corn. And then I was thinking about doing owls, which would be a lot of fun, but I don't find a whole lot of owls as you would think. I could do a collection page where I drew all my own owls. That's an idea, you know. That's a thing that can be done. You know, and it would be good practice to draw a whole bunch of owls. And add whatever owls I can find to the mix also, because I do have some. I have a few owls. I just don't have a large owl collection in my fall stuff anyway. It's not like it's a very popular thing in the places that I have been looking for images and bits to put in here. I'm not saying that they won't come along in my hunts other places, but they haven't come along so far while I'm doing a lot of this stuff. Let's fold this. I really did that like way crooked there. That's just gonna be what it is. It's just crooked, okay? It's just gonna be it. And then I'm trying to the Elmer's glue with the acrylic paint, but when you do a second layer, you know, you really reinforce the need for gluing. It will work out. I'm gonna put the car down here. Can you see what I'm doing? Do you even know? Do you even care if you can see what I'm doing? I apparently am low on fall stuff. Like, I get a lot of Halloween. I think it's because there was a point in time that I was kind of low on Halloween stuff, and all I had was like pictures of leaves and scenery with leaves, like landscapes and stuff. So I'm like, oh man, so I really hoarded the Halloween stuff, and now it's the opposite. And then if I do this, or this, or this, or this, in the crease there, I don't know, that one's going to be we're going to figure that one out. Foxy corn. Could be like the fox is pooping out corn. I'm so pumped to start on my new journal, though. I just have to find a book to use, because I've got some big pictures, so it's going to have to be a big book. I feel like I'm always looking for a big book. I really lucked out with the size of this one, but I have some other textbooks. I just gotta figure out which ones are, which one I want to do this with, because I can't use one that I like the cover of, because I gotta alter the cover of it. I'm gonna alter the cover on the book. So if it's a cover I like, I'm not gonna want to alter it. You know what I mean? Excuse me, Foxy Nose, but I'm gonna put a border. And I'm gonna put a sticky outie. Right? So, one of our own came to visit me today. Her name is Jen. Her YouTube channel is Creative Play Every Day, and she also has a Facebook group with the same name. Now, Jen has a scavenger hunt for Halloween every year, which would be awesome to do in our Halloween journal. So I'm going to try. I am no good at committing, okay? So please do not come after me if I fall behind. But I'm going to try to do her scavenger hunt for every day in October, okay? So it's daily things. She's got the every day of October, and they're simple things. They're not like, oh, you know, go find the head of a donkey. No, they're simple, everyday, crafty images that us glue people will have. Ooh, I like that side. I want to do the darker side. So if anybody would like to join, just, I'll put her group link down below, and you can go see what the scavenger hunt and what her group's all about. She does post a lot of really super inspiring things in her group that I just love. I love to look at the stuff that she posts. She finds stuff all over the place and shares it, and shares it in there with the world. And it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. I have a good time seeing all the things that she shares in there. She finds some cool ideas that I want to try and that I want to learn more about and stuff, So, head over to Jen's group. Try not to drop things. Oh, see, we have gnomes, and the gnomes are very cutesy-folly. So, we're going to have a gnome. This is very leafy goodness. That's like a Starbucks gnome. I don't Starbucks very often, but a little porcupine. Now, I know I could totally add more to this, and I'm sure I will. I'm just going to have to find it. Little leafy bits. Can go here to hold that corner down. Oh no, I'm totally going to have to get more stickers. So here's some pumpkins. Believe in the magic of the harvest. I'll put that up here. And then I'll put some pumpkins along the edge of this paper where I have torn it. I'm just going to do a straight line though. Right onto this page to tie them in, like, that's like spooky. Oh, I have some rub-ons. I did these last year, first time I ever rubbed on. So I will do this again. We will do this again. Let me just make sure I got this here. Place the letter design with the adhesive side down onto the desired smooth surface. Rub firmly and several times with your fingernail. Okay, yep, I remember what I did now. So let's cut ourselves out something. We will cut out this leaf here. And this one here in the corner, I guess. Why not? You only live once. Cut out the corner. Cut out the corner leaf. We're going to try two. Two of the Rubbianis. Okay. And put this over here. And then I just used my lid to my glue. I have some old rub-ons, like from, I don't know, they've got to be 20 years old or better. Books of them, like little, like, you know, pieces of books or kits or something, and I haven't tried them, but I don't know, maybe they would work just as nicely. That looks really nice. I like the rub-ons, guys. And my other leafy. And go down here with Mr. Foxy and Mr. Gnome. I bet you a bone folder would work good. And I had one once, but I have no idea. I haven't found it since I was inside. Since my space was inside the house, so I have no idea where it is. I mean, that thing is long gone. Love it! So, I like the rub-ons. That is really cool. Now, now here's the shitty thing, guys. I have a bunch of things that I've harvested out of magazines from those art magazines. How does that look over there? I'll put that down. But I gotta cut them up. Like, I haven't really done anything like that, so I don't know. We're gonna have to cut them up, I guess. We're 20 minutes in on this video. We might end this here, and then the next video, maybe we will work with some of those art pictures. You know, if you don't mind me cutting things up on film. Which, you know, I don't really care. I can speed that up, you know. I do that. I do the speedy uppies. The good thing about Dollar Tree stickers is that they adhere well when you put them down and you leave them. But if you have to peel them back up, they're usually okay to do that too. So yeah, Dollar Tree stickers are pretty fun. I should put a leaf down. But the leaves I have to staple because they don't stay. They don't glue well, so I staple them in. I staple them on. So, let's see. Just one page. I don't need multiple pages. Leafy. Mr. Leafy. So yeah, just, you guys should totally do some scavenger hunting with me in October. 'Twill be fun times. Ooh, I have more stickers. Look at this. I have these leaves too. I'll put some leaves in the corn. Corn leaves. Little acorny. Let's stay home. I'll put this between the gnomies. They're like, oh yeah, let's totally stay home today. Some cinnamon buns. A little bitty leaf can go on the little bitty car picture. This, I'm assuming, is an apple or something. I don't know what it is. I gotta move this over, I think. I'm like in the wrong place here. Apple. Where can you go, Apple? We'll put them over here. And I have a pie, but the pie maybe we'll do the pie someplace else. All right, so this is our falliness thing here. I mean, I'm sorry, like my creativity is I'm still coming into the season. So you're going to have to forgive me for the less creative pages, okay? But yeah, this is fun. So I'll see you all later. Ta-ta for now. Oh, here, get a good shot. Get a good shot here of the fall weenie. There we go. Ta-ta.